That comment that he said about me and JazziQ.
Which one is that one?
How? No, but that's
the thing is, I say so many things and I forget. What did I say?
For me, it's if you're a public figure, everything you say on social media is directed to somebody or to some people. And that kind of statement is based on experience.
So from Disciples of Piano, né? Was that your last project together or was there another one after that?
Okay, yeah, that was the last project together.
How good were you with the spreadsheets, with the masters, how they work, talking to distributors and the business side?
Honestly, that didn't say ridiculous. I know Hansiri. How is?
Yeah.
That thing was not happening. That thing went one side. Obviously, that thing went one side.
It's Yada.
I get that, bro. You know, somebody did an interview and they said that song is a fucking diss. Get this, yeah. But you got the news.
Why is it like?
While you're looking for it, how is your relationship with JazziQ right now?
We still don't talk.
So you guys don't give each other vibes? There's no good vibes.
We haven't had close conversation.
Now,
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
But that's the culture in Alex, bro. People don't sleep there. Like that place, it's location, bro. People start coming there like 4 when the other places
places are closed.
Pulses, welcome to another episode of Piano Pulse, man.
We're so used to mass, bro. Like we all waiting.
Yeah, to hear, can you see the Kans child, you know? But I go by the name Thakgi. What's up, Satas? Thakgi.
I go by the name Sfiso, aka Mafito. So it's another day, says Amafoot. And today we have a very important guest.
Josiah De Disciple.
Hey, that was easy.
Grootmania number.
And so?
Grootmania number.
We still have fun about Grootmania number. I thought it not Grootman, but now there's a Grootmania number.
He's one of the first people to actually like birth piano.
Yeah.
For real. And it's funny, man, when you walked in Yana, I just saw Yellow Bone, and then our producer dude was like, "Damn, he's so handsome." Like, and she legit said "Nkamudira."
Yeah.
Do you understand what that means? Like Nkamudira, bro. Like it's very rare to hear, especially a female complimenting like light-skinned guys. Normally these charcoal. For us, it's a bit difficult. But
well, in Twiki noticed the medite the Yellow Bone. Thakgi. Haven't you noticed?
But she's not.
Yeah, I can take you body go Yellow Bone bar, Rona, yellow to yellow eye.
It doesn't work.
You
actually have a point. No, he has a point. There's a point. Me in my days, I was never approaching a dark-skinned girl.
Yeah? You go for yellow?
I've always approached Yellow Bone girls.
So it's like top
and it always went well.
It's always the other way around, né? Oh, wait, man. But you know, we have this Piano Pulse. I don't know if you watch the show.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of clips, watched a few interviews. Right now, went to his house. Hey, but
Josiah, I feel like I'm the sweetest, bro. Don't you think? You think I do too much?
Yeah, with that too much. Like sometimes to at least see some bit information before you tell our one.
Oh, so you think I get some things wrong?
Yeah, like maybe sometimes you just get carried away in whatever way you want.
Yeah.
What is the one thing you remember that he said that you felt like it's out? Or even I said that you felt like needed more research?
Oh, that comment that he said about me and JazziQ.
Which one is that one?
How?
No, but the thing is, I say so many things and I forget. What did I say?
You said something like, yeah, JazziQ is fine without me, or something. Your career, I was holding him back. Those were your exact words.
No,
I was holding him
I remember
back.
that. I remember
those were your
what did you say,
exact
bro?
words.
No, I think along the lines of when JazziQ left JazziDisciples JazziDisciples rather, he just became this big thing and his music became different and was more relatable and was bigger and was for the kids and for everyone else. I think that's what I said along those lines.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So we have something, I won't forget that one. We have something on the show we call What's on Your Pulse. So on your pulse, it's anything that you think of, or you tried a new sport, or you tried a new sport, and you liked it or you disliked it. Anything, Nje. What's on your pulse, bro?
Eish. No, it's ke bone gore daring ya gym ne. Ke za mo gym le nna. A daring ya gym batla discipline ba
Ne.
Yo.
Why do you feel the need to gym? Because you don't even have a mkaba, bro.
Mfethu so lo bona lo go groove mo le gona le commotion batho bana lo pusha lo na so ya le crowd mfethu mona
I like that one.
so let's move monna
No, but it's true, man. With Jim, bro, like he's right, bro. Like I've noticed now that I went back to training a lot. Even people that would normally approach me and talk shit, they don't. They need liquor courage. They first drink, then they come. And there's that thing that is happening. They talk to your face. Amati, yo, fucking
I also hate that. Yo, go spaghetti showers.
I hate that thing. But my boy joined gym.
Yeah, I did.
How's it going?
Congratulations to me.
How's it going, bro?
Yeah, man, it's going well, bro. It's going well. I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it just one day at a time. I'm not pushing myself too much. I already got like a personal trainer, this guy that offered to like train me and stuff. So I can already like see a 6-pack here and there. So he's doing a good job.
Okay.
Shout out to him, man.
So no shout out to me.
For what?
For motivating you to train.
No. I did it for my own good because I wanted.
Thakgi, no shout out to me.
I want stamina. I want to be fit, man.
Thakgi, no shout out to me.
Nigga size 38. So I was like, damn, I'm getting out of hand. The money's too good. So I was like, nah. You know?
What to balance cheese?
Yeah, got to balance cheese. But what's on my pulse is, man, yesterday I was in State Theatre. So basically Homecoming has a Artist on the Rise thing where they search for like new talent, right? The people that have come from these, the likes of Vocalistic, Let Nova Pounds, Muchini, 25K, Umi London, you know, those names. And then, so they basically doing a talent search again. It started yesterday and then today's the final. So I'm just hoping for another big star from Pitori, man.
What is the end goal there?
To have a star, like a 25K Vocalistic.
Yeah.
You know, they come from that program. So what they do is they give you promo, they give you like Galaxy Boy merch, and I think they give you marketing and stuff like that. And then they push your career basically. It's for upcoming artists, like you did with the camp in Limpopo. You're like searching for talent. Yeah, that's what they do. But I think it's top 3 mostly. But the number 1 is the guy that normally like goes on to actually make it in the industry.
Oh,
so King, like it doesn't matter the genre.
So they do. I know they do MCs, they do DJs, they do rappers, they do vocalists, whatever. It's any genre. Yeah, as long as you're dope. And these judges there and stuff. Remember the guy we spoke about from Sony, the Grotman from Sony? When we said Malachi and the other Grotman? He was one of the judges. I know K-Matt was one of the judges also.
Shout out to K-Matt.
Shout out to K-Matt. I forgot his name also. But I know Sibu Mbena's there today as one of the DJs. One of the judges also.
Also, it's an ongoing
Yeah, it's just 2 days. So today's the last day, but I can't make it because I'm shooting. Yeah, dope.
So by it's like what audition or
so you send in your music, nah?
Okay.
They put up a poster and you send in your music and they listen to it and then they select. I think they had about 60 to 70 people that entered the competition and yesterday they cut down to 22. So today was their top 3 award.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
I feel like it's something you actually, I think you should just go there and scout it because you're always working with new talent all the time.
Yeah. That's why Kubutisa so because in guy already.
Definitely. I think next year I'll definitely take you there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Also, you're part of board.
I'm part of what?
Board.
What do you mean board?
The board of
No. No. I like new talent. I like seeing what's new, what's happening in the streets. There was nice conversations I had yesterday, and they introduced me to like new artists that are really dope that I didn't know of. So I just went there as like a spectator, but I was sitting there by the guys, and they were giving me details about the whole program. So it was just amazing. You know, programs like these like really help the industry. Shout out to Homecoming. Yeah. What's on your pulse?
What's on my pulse? Oh man, I sent you something. I want you to read there. So Thuli Phongolo posted something, I think a week ago or 2 weeks, but I never had a chance to respond or to have a comment about it.
What are you mentioning?
The statement. Tumi, can you please forward it to Thakgi?
Okay. But in summary, what did she say?
In summary, she was saying that brews that have a lot of money, they're just comfortable dressing all these Gucci's and stuff like that, and without caring about how they smell and their health, like fitness, like mkhaba and stuff like that.
Oh, she was talking about the hygiene.
Hygiene and mkhaba, basically, like health.
Okay.
Like uba healthy. Just don't just have money and then you unhealthy and unfit and stuff like that. So she was talking about that. So when she said that and she mentioned Gucci, she forgot to mention Amaduku. Because she started it, dog. Bro, like she's an influencer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Most of that she do, most girls follow. Right? It becomes a norm. If you see a Thuli Phongolo do something, it becomes like, oh, it's normal. Let me date the other guy, Amukaba. Even if I don't love him, as long as he has money, it's fine. Or he's got some kind of power, it's fine.
Yeah.
So my whole question is, what are you saying about Pori? And why did she say that the same week where we're doing Scorpion Kings and Pori is doing well, is shining?
You think it was a shot at Boris?
I think it was shot at Maduma.
You don't think his hygiene is up to par?
I don't know. I never dated Pori.
No, man. But come on, bro. It's just like...
But you get my point. No, but you get my point. You get my point. Like the same, I think it's a day before Scorpion Kings she posted it.
No, I don't think it's a day.
2 days before, the same week. The promise Scorpion Kings is flying. We are all focusing on Scorpion Kings. We are giving Pori flowers. We are giving Kabza De Small flowers. And then you're dropping that thing. The same weekend. Or maybe she's just like me. She didn't get access. She expected to be treated special and she saw he's not coming. And then she dropped that thing.
But did they fall off like that? Is it that bad? Oh, I saw that. Just
please read it.
Okay, she's like, vent alert. She was venting.
Right.
She was crashing. I don't know if it's a crash out or vent. I want to start a business / a page where I give step-to-step personal hygiene tips, especially for men. I just don't get it. Why would a person have so much access, information, social media, Google, family, friends, etc., and still lack personal hygiene or the desire to fix things that could contribute to your well-being and confidence? Imagine being dripped in designer head to toe,
exactly,
but suffer from halitosis.
Hey!
What's halitosis?
I don't know that, bro. What's
that?
Oh,
bad breath?
Huh?
Okay, please, men, for yourself. Adopt a personal hygiene routine. I have doctors that can advise according to different health concerns. In brackets, research on the internet if you don't have the means. Work on your mental health as well. Go to the gym or exercise at home. The big bellies aren't healthy. It's not a good look. It's not a look. It's a health concern. Fix your teeth, eat well, read, be neat. Read, be neat.
No question. Why would you buy directly to someone else? Because that you got to give general statement.
I see general statement. Like yes, yeah. No. I like that, and I'll respond to you, Grootman, what he hit. From Grootman to Grootman. For me, it's if you're a public figure, everything you say on social media is directed to somebody or to some people, and that kind of statement is based on experience. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's never dated a poor guy like me. Right?
No, but now my question is that where now we specifically to someone.
Yeah, because
not a group.
Yeah, because she used to date Madumani. Madumani is still trying to lose weight even now. He said he was gonna lose 8 kilos for Scorpion Kings. I don't know if he succeeded with that. But the only person we know that she dated with money, with Gucci's, and all those things is Madumani. Do you know of somebody else?
No, but
apart from the Zimbabwean guy?
No, there's another. I won't mention his name. There's another man there. I think somewhere in Hartis or Northwest. Very rich.
I know that one.
Yeah.
I know that one.
But I don't think it's him because he's clean.
He looks clean.
Like Pori looks clean.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
You see, you speak my point. So those brews have money. That's what she's saying. Zamukuti babukeka bekahle, babukeka be-health. Abekho health.
Mara balungumlomo.
Balungumlomo. Phansi kulamaguji lawa.
Okay, I just want to finish this off. Né? Having money does not substitute these above. Gentlemen, please, most of you are slacking. The ladies sent me to tell you that we are suffering and you speak so close to our faces. So she made it a general statement.
But yeah, man, so my whole thing with that is like, babe, you normalized it, man.
Normalized what?
She normalized dating rich niggas with fat belly, big stomach, and whatever it is. Now, my take is she's probably now fell in love now. She wants to introduce us to someone who doesn't have money, is good looking, and stuff like that. So that statement will back her up when she introduces us to that brewer. She's done making money. She's got it from this brews. Now she probably wants to introduce our Jama six-pack. Do
you know who she's dating now, Josiah?
I know.
You don't know. Have you been around her though? You see that body? How's she?
No, maybe go gigging Harel Gofela.
Yeah,
that was the only.
How's looking at her though?
How nice.
I feel like I would.
How nice, indeed. How nice.
I haven't seen her like face to face. I'm yet to see her. The only person I've seen is like Lud Love. Amazing, bro.
Really?
I swear, Scorpion
I haven't
Kings.
seen Lud Love.
So
Lud Love at Scorpion Kings.
Is it?
Yeah, she was there.
She's
and
beautiful.
extremely beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Were you at Scorpion Kings?
Yeah, I was.
Honestly,
very
where were you?
Oh,
No, okay.
Yona Sekilin.
What pit?
The pit. I was there. I was there with the guy from MFR Souls, Maero.
My arrow,
Yeah.
okay.
It's my Aero Force Reloaded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My Aero is
The big one.
the
But
big
they're
one.
both big now, but the bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Oh yeah? How was it? How was being down there, Josiah?
It was a dope experience just watching everything, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was.
abantu abakhupanga
Akere wa bona le di-lights ne go timile nyana so go bonagale because I got there around 8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you stay there until.
No, I had a gig later on, so I had to leave. I'm sure I chilled like for 2 hours.
Damn, bro. So why did you decide to go there? Why not there by the presidential like me?
Mfethu kilo experience a vibe tshwana le everyone mfethu e batho lona wa tsebe re mnata uyo ko presidential mfethu.
Nah, there isn't, bro. I even remember in the beginning of the whole thing, I said I wanted to go to General.
Mm-hmm.
Remember in the beginning of the whole thing, I said I wanted to experience it for what it is. You understand what I'm saying? As much as it was dope, it was really dope. But
Yeah, instead of watching from the sidelines, you must be in it.
How did you feel about it? Are you gonna do something like that?
You know what? Like, to be honest, it's very inspiring, especially for, we've seen performances like this, but not Amapiano. You know, it has always been, it's either Afro-pop or deep house or other genres, you know. So I think the guys really held it down, and to pull like the numbers tekana, go stadium. And I think the last time they had to do that by postpone.
Yeah.
So it's it actually finally.
But based on the classics, you as someone who's been into like the beginning of the whole thing, what is the one artist you missed on stage? That like to complete for you the story of Amapiano. And for me, like I have 2, but for me actually 3. And I'll look at it and be like, I don't care what happened, what the beef is. That's such a big moment for everybody who made part of or were part of the upcoming of Amapiano and everything. But I missed 2 or 3 artists. Which is one artist that you missed the most?
The most. I think mass music. I think when I during the sessions, the 15 minutes, they
should have messed it up.
10 minutes. But I recently much 10 minutes.
They should have messed it up.
I think.
Well, they're like DJs.
They should have messed it up. You see, like he's saying, as much as they did like the whole Pori background thing and whatever, I think since they started doing that, like give us like your uhurus and stuff like that, a good 10 minutes nyana or a good 20 minutes where it's just like a mass music, MFR Souls, him. You're excluding yourself. You understand what I'm saying? A JazziQ here and there. You get what I'm saying? Just to.
Before we get into your
bring
story,
them on stage,
who do you think should be up next for the symphonic? Because you're a legend in this. You know music, bro.
I can see it right now. But I think Mtuda.
Okay, wait. Mtuda or Mess?
I'm confused. I know.
Yeah.
Mtuda
or Mess?
Mtuda.
Because I've always said Mtuda. And during the week, like to be honest with you, bro, I actually wanted to talk to Red Bull and be like, guys, please let's look at them both. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're both contenders for symphonic. But for me, bro, I love Mtuda, dog. You know I love Mtuda, but mass music, dog. In terms of number of hits. The number of hits, because you want to have a show that has sing-alongs and stuff like that. So I'm still going with Mess, man. I want to mess it up.
Mtuda also, though.
Eh?
Yeah, Mtuda also.
I'm with you, Josiah. I think the Mtuda was stocky for me.
Nah, Stoking, no, not yet.
Ah.
Nah, Stoking.
But Josiah, have you ever done an interview before?
I've done a couple of interviews.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connect mang yabo warasi, shele yabo warasi.
Now you're Jalada. Now you're Jalada. I'll sing you now. Are you coming? No. Oh, what's that? Don't rush. See my here.
No, those are my
Don't rush. See my here.
Those are my man. I love them, bro. Like Waras and PH.
Yeah.
How was it there?
No, it was dope. It was pretty dope.
Yeah. You've never done the network, nah?
No.
Ah, crazy.
Yeah.
But dude, I saw you on your gig guide. I saw the Piano Pulse interview thingy that you posted on your gig guide that you're gonna be here for an interview.
Yeah, I tunang the roster. So
Yeah.
when they sent it to me, I was like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
That was dope, man. Thank you for the respect, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bro, you come from Alex. And I've always had this question of how piano begins. And I feel like Alexander has always been left out because it's counter East Rand. Counter East Rand name. What's the other? Nesoweto. Like when we talk about the roots of Amapiano.
Yeah.
But when I look at people like you in Alexandra, Jazzy, Amaroto, and them, I feel like, how come we don't have one story from Alexandra? Like, why when we have the argument of Ipiano in Kalakupe, we never mention Alexandra? Why do you feel that?
Because how Shebavar, technically, vele Alexi Garri Govile piano back then, you know, just that we got onto it when it was still not so popular. But the main guys were still like MFR souls. So they were in and out of Alex. So they introduced the sound to us.
Oh, okay.
You know, so that's how we also caught on. We were like, oh, okay. So another thing that they were good at was the mixtape. They had a lot of mixtapes. So you can just listen to Levanta Labona and just really practice what exactly that they are doing. So that's how most of us at that time got onto the piano wagon.
Lepanta, but you mean mixtape?
Mixtape.
Lepanta MFR Souls.
Yeah,
So they introduced you to piano.
yeah, they did.
Damn.
So it's fair to say we still leave it between Alexander. I mean, we still leave it to East Rand and so it.
No,
It's fair.
We leave it to East Rand.
We leave it to East Rand.
East
I
Rand.
like that. I like that.
And at that time, what music were you making?
I was still doing Boma Soulful House, Afro, Tribal House Nyana. So, you know, so transition from Amapiano from that type of music to Amapiano, it was not so hard. I just needed to learn what type of kicks and instrument packs that they use, you know. So I noticed that go deep house, Nerberg said he kicks it's dealing, you know. So go piano, it was just all these soft kicks, soft congas and etc. So I was like, oh, okay. I can do this. So I think I did 4 or 5 songs. But Nekili one go studio at that time, you know. I wanna hype man always ramfana no. Where I know but luckily during that week I met Force Reloaded, one of the guys who
MFR Souls.
Kamufa CD.
Umfa CD.
Kamufa
which
CD.
year is this?
Yo, Kamuma 2014, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I think around about those years. Because ne khona area ya khula ka tsona dijara tseo 2014, 15.
Sure.
Kamufa CD real go Alex. Kamukati skim feta during the weekend shailo rem fit. Konal trek so you know. So I mean if a guy like that I'll hit her up already, that's like approval of, oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I shine to her. So that's how I also just got into making Amapiano. After that, it led to me having more studio sessions with them.
But bro, Alex, bro, how do you get introduced to music, like production before piano? Like, how do you get introduced to like production, Echo Moda? Because bro, let me be honest with you, we have a lot of talent that is in Alexandra, dog, and kids don't know how to move, who to call, who to talk, and how to get out of that situation and make something special about being from Alex like you did. How do you now get introduced to music in general?
Yo, for the kids, it's even easier. No, they've got us. We are friendly. We are open to them. You know, for us, it was hard because Libileka genre tribal. No, when I play coffee, but the song that could choose butcher. In fact, you never felt like over share so.
I remember that.
Hey, or some over team or something.
I remember that.
The whole hard plan. You know,
very well.
Yeah, it was very hard. So I was very hopeful. I've always been very hopeful. You know what? Somehow things will work out for me in terms of that music. So when piano came along, I made sure of that. Because Nekibo na hura ika tribal it's hard, bro. And then phela, you remember it was kind of King Deep House.
Yeah.
The gatekeeping.
Gate.
Tribal, inali batho ba yona mfethu, you know, so it was hard to actually penetrate that market. So, back then, with these both genres, it's like when your song is being played by Black Coffee or Christos, or
it's only relevant there.
Yeah, it's only relevant there.
Yeah.
You know, but with piano, it's never like that.
Do you feel like Amapiano cut the lifespan of tribal? Because when tribal was like going in, the piano came.
No, it wasn't piano. I think maybe Nelly Boma, Nesi Kum.
But Gom was always leading that side. It's still leading that side in Durban. So I felt like for me, based on how I look at things, when the house music was sort of like fading a little bit, I felt like tribal was the next sound, and then for me, piano came from nowhere.
Yeah, but tribal, I last us back.
Yeah, that's why. Do you feel like piano is stopping?
I don't think so. I think tribal ikawatile change. Sale change. I have too electronic.
Yeah.
I barlatha machrotmani da.
You know the song in them.
Hey, barlatha ra machrotmani da. Cause nearly wabona na sali raw. Body African. African.
Yeah, so Krotman number was asking me if I got to meet Tulo the song. Yeah, I did, bro. I met Tulo like when he was just about to blow up under Soul. What was that Black Ops company?
Solistic
music, and they had a school in Cape Town, and I was in Cape Town, so I used to attend that school.
You were in Cape Town?
Yeah, so there was a seminar. And Kulu was one of the guys speaking. So I had like a good 10-5 minutes with Kulu. Just when he was about to blow up. After that, I only saw him on screen. Did you get to meet Tulo, dog?
No, I was way too young for that. Probably still in primary, man. But before we get into that, I have something for you from Hollywood Bits, man. All right, pulsers. All right, baseball fans. We're in the most exciting part of the season. At Hollywood Bits, they're giving you the chance to step up to the plate and win your share of 30,000 rands. It's a 30,000 rand grand prize pool. And getting your chance to win is incredibly simple. All you have to do is place a bet of 30 rands or more on any baseball fixture. With the pennant race in full swing, there is no shortage of high-stakes action to get on it. To get started, I've put the link for you in the pinned comment right below. Just click that and go to sign up. When you do, be sure to use our promo code
PIANO.
As always, you must be 18 years or older to participate. All I need to remind you is to please bet responsibly and always play within your limits. Don't get left out on the bench for this one. Make your pick and get in the game. Good luck.
That was good, man. That was good. I'm proud of you, man. Clap your hands. Clap hands for yourself. That was good. That was really good.
Shout out Hollow Bit.
Nah.
Yeah. You were saying? Yeah, man. But sorry, before I forget now, I want to go back to this one. You said MFR Souls, Mufile Diski, and then from there, studio session happened.
Yeah, so Nilita was already, because Neril go Ruben, go Alex, Nelipsu, so Kim Kaile Diski weekend. Yeah, during the week, I had a plan at a studio session. So, and then it happened the following weekend.
Yeah. And then how was being in studio with them when you're not nervous?
I wasn't nervous, because I already Spanish side with the fruity and you know what you're doing, you are not nervous. But I was excited. Okay, now I'm in this genre. Let's see. Let's rock.
It's crazy, man. Bro, coming straight ahead. Okay, take me straight to how you meet JazziQ and you form a group of that you had with
JazziDisciples.
JazziDisciples. And I'm guessing Jazz is him, Disciples is you.
Yeah.
So now, how did you guys come about forming that group, and how was it?
So Nelita was I had already had a name, Kopiano, but next pana mostly Lennon Pegs.
No?
Lennon Pegs. So he's Ulala di Trap.
Oh, okay.
But we used to produce songs together as well. And how I met JazziQ, Nelita was Kukasi all the time, bro. There were these crazy lineups. But my 30, How do I check a lineup? My 30 minutes slot. So every time I check, and he'd be like maybe just a DJ behind me or maybe before. So because but we were not really close. We'd meet each other at the bus stop. He knew I DJ'd. I knew he also DJ'd,
At the bus stop,
pastor vele batho ba hlola hle Northview High School.
Northview. That's high school.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. How old are you, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm 33, dog.
33?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's fine, yeah.
So yeah, I cannot go Northview High School, I cannot go Highlands at that time. So yeah, ne re kopana ko pastor ke mo re namela taxi kaofela. So dikela kaofela Waverly, Highlands, Northview, ne re fella ra ka di weekend. So we'd meet often vele khona, but yeah, we both knew gore ke DJ ya wa DJ.
And he's with Mpura that time, nah?
Yeah, but he was best friend le Rogo, Fake Love.
Oh yeah, Fake Love. Yeah, Fake Love. He's from Alex. Actually, hit me up.
He was very, very close with Fake Love.
He hit me up. He dropped a song now. He hit me up. It was like, drop it, to Kupa, mentioning, and it's a beautiful song. I heard it.
So you would see Mpura high school in uniform at that time?
No, I wouldn't see Mpura, because maybe Mpura na velana melai high, but Machita, because they had time. Kibona and about do lako pastor. Pela Machita na cause chaos. Highly JazziQ. Fake Love.
Yeah.
They were known, dog. You know, yeah, they were like, yeah.
And they were, I think at the time they were was it at the time when they were pushing more that place in Alex? What was it called? Valangabo 6. I went Migalo, ne?
No, Migalo's now, bro.
Migalo is even now. What is
this high school?
Jang Park is even now. Bro.
Oh, yeah,
I was thinking like high school days.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we Nentir Kavana from Kokas and whatever Alexander Pela Inyan.
Yeah.
So it's the DJ Ratseban. And Kamolin Twingan into Sanekedi producer, so obviously my songs were like out there already. But yeah, Kodi Gigging, Kopanalena, line up Pitlesi, Gabon or okay, Mutoknaling close relation Lenamo. Yeah. Yeah, Namutokaring Garing Alena Kimchalo on Fate. I've got songs that I want to test. So can we like merge our set even 21? So yeah, that's how JazziDisciples actually started. During our sets with like vibe, I actually enjoyed playing with him because we compliment each other. I was like, you know what? Let's rock with this, bro. Let's run with it. And that was the best.
Damn, bro.
JazziDisciples.
And you guys are like, what, 16, 17, 18 at this time?
Yeah.
Still high school?
No. We went in high school.
Yeah. And that's how the whole thing started.
Yeah. It started because of Kokasi. Line up it late in faith. Yeah, the 30 minutes. Yeah, Pela watch about 30 minutes. So na loro dlala di peanuts over my fight.
Yeah.
Boy, now na go test your favorite song. Can go maybe ba can say that song that you wanna
You
test
can
is
rock
like
it that time.
you can rock it there.
One song.
And then from there, you guys decided to go take it in studio.
Yeah, so yeah, Kikher decided, you know what? Yeah, let's just really form this thing. So yeah, I've always really been the producer from Khalele. So yeah, that's when Rat decided, you know what, we'll do this.
So who's producing? So because in the group you can't both do the same thing. Who's the producer and then who is the thinking? Who's producing? Who's doing the production?
I was doing most of the production.
Does he do production?
Maybe now, but that time.
At the time he wasn't. Okay,
at that
cool.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that he doesn't even know. It's a guess.
He doesn't press keys.
It's a guess.
Okay, but he's the one that says. At that time, did you guys have like vocalists on your song?
No, it was mostly the instrumental. The vocalist, I think we started using vocalists when we were working towards like albums and etc. But most of the time, it was mostly instrumental songs.
So you were just comfortable with just doing all of the work, like, and then he'd just be the guy that's part of JazziDisciples.
Yeah, Ankiri anong daily penderi forming by brotherhood, you know.
Yeah.
So when something is by brotherhood, you are only anything outside of the relation itself.
Yeah. And also the business side of things is not as clear as it is now. Right?
Yeah, I know. I pelalinto khaitala. You know, sometimes when you start something, arna full vision or
that's big, yeah. Do you miss that group?
You know, man, we had our times. I mean, we created so much memories together, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, where you do think that maybe that thing would have been like a huge.
Bro, you're so well spoken, dog.
Yes, bro. Like
you're well spoken, my bro. I love that, bro. Like there isn't a lot of people that speak like Josiah, bro.
Isn't.
So I think your first big project, don't know about it, in 2019 when you guys dropped Disciples of Piano. I'm right, yeah, Disciples of Piano. Was that your first big project?
It was our first big project together. Yeah. First. Nearly at like first album together because still sitting on until the EP.
Okay. And then who decided to now start doing vocals on your songs?
You know, we were both influenced actually to start recording vocals on the songs, because also the direction of the piano and say change. It was moving from the instrumental to the yeah.
No, chance. More. I say CBC more.
Yeah. So and phela ka molma chita pitori ne se batla ka di vocal tse tsa bona tse mathang wa gopla bo di team mosha so
MRD
yeah. So we were like, you know what, we also need to up our thing. So we also started adding vocals into it.
Oh yeah. So then what was it different from you being alone in the studio, just doing the and then adding a vocal? Was it not difficult? Was it?
No. It was not difficult because of, I mean, when you're making music, Hanzo creates a beat already in mind. You are already singing whatever idea you can, you know. So vocalist high feature. It's either when so one motor direction una linyona or mtlugela anamele ka mkhwana anagana nkating.
Yeah. Bro, obviously in a group there's always a Beyonce of the group. Right? There must be a Beyonce, bro. Like, they must, bro. You kind of have that. It's proven, bro. It's proven with Malaika. It's proven with Mafiki Zolo. It's proven, bro. There's always going to be Beyonce. Between you and him, who was the Beyonce of the group? Like the ladies' man. The ladies' man. Huh?
The ladies.
Not the ladies' man, but the Beyonce of the group.
No. The Beyonce is there. Bro, I know my question, but don't rush. Even Dosima is here. Bro. So there's always a Mr. Loverman.
Yeah.
Right? There's a Loverman. And then there's a Beyonce. Right? There's a ladies' man. And then there's the Beyonce also. So was that splitted or was it the same person?
It's not Niki Tatela music in fact. Honestly, Niki Tatela music. Kupetanyana ne holiday ngobon. But nesi hectic. So ngasi chorna khona ni
no, so there was no I don't think there was a for me when I saw
you don't think there was what?
I don't see Beyonce of the group. Bro.
Yeah.
For me it was just JazziDisciples. You know?
No, we'll find out when we unpack now why did they split. Then I'll tell you who's the Beyonce.
Okay, so from Disciples of Piano, ne? Was that your last project together or was there another one after that?
Okay, yeah, that was the last project together.
That was your first big project and your last
and
one.
The last one.
So what happened? Then the fame came and the money came and the bookings came and the PR came and the industry and the Vianos, the Lacoste and shit like that.
No, not like that.
The Lacoste.
No, yeah, because in the cover you guys are wearing Lacoste.
Yeah, no, we were actually like pushing to have them as our ambassadors in ETC. So that's why we were doing. We are like in Lacoste in fact. So that's why every time they push out, you know what, let's do it into the
Lacoste. Yeah.
But yeah, hey, they took time. They eventually took Reese.
Oh yeah, Reese. Yeah. Is it both Reese and Zuma?
No, just
Reese. Yeah.
This is now what 2 years ago that they took Reese.
2023.
2023.
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you were saying, last project.
Yeah, it was just last project, but we were still working together. I think during that time we decided, okay, let's release individual albums. Okay. We were still together at that time. He released 808.
808, produced by who?
0303.
No, it's Mr. JazziQ 0303 in 2020.
Yeah.
Produced by who?
What?
No, but it doesn't.
Wait.
No, wait.
It's actually
right. No. Josiah, he's right. So it says here, on the cover is JazziQ alone, it's JazziQ 0303, and it's Mr. JazziQ and JazziDisciples. And you saying you guys decided to release solo albums.
Yeah.
So how is it solo if now the group is still part of the project?
So what happened at that time was that distributor because of we hadn't by explaining I understand but this is the way we had to do it. The albums are individually, the toilet traction.
Oh.
So even how check album Spirits of Makwela Volume 1.
Okay.
It also says Josiah De Disciple, JazziDisciples.
Okay, and then so you didn't answer. Did he answer?
Produced by who?
Yeah.
Like, come on, brother. Like, come on. Because you did say at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when are you released? Wait. No, but when I was releasing Umbuso wa Mnyama.
Yeah, that was me with Boohle.
No, I'm talking about the solo projects when you released 0303.
Oh no, I released Spirits of Makwela.
So why is he staying more Apple Music? I'm seeing Throwback, yeah, which is Josiah De Disciple and Lennon.
SOM. Or check it.
Lennon Pack. No, it's fine. I'll find it.
Yeah,
and then from there, solo project and then moving forward.
Oh yeah, I release a solo project, release and then obviously, vele di riffraff, nenze deleting before one. But yeah, I decided to let go in 2020. I think it was in 2020 or 2020.
Lockdown. Why, bro?
Yeah?
Why?
It was just getting too much for me, So
how good were you with the spreadsheets, with the masters, how they work, talking to distributors and the business side?
Honestly, that didn't say ridiculous. I know how it's.
Yeah.
That thing was not happening. That thing went one side. Obviously, that thing went one side.
It's crazy, bro. Yesterday when I was at the Artist on the Rise, I met some kid that came to me and he's like, dude, I learned so much from Piano Pals. Like about split sheets, about masters, and me, I'm a producer. He was telling me how much he's learned from the platform. And I wasn't realizing. This show is very impactful.
Yeah, it is. When you steer into the right direction.
Yeah. So at that time, the business, you don't know money.
You rocked you.
What did Josiah say? What did Josiah say?
No, but anyway, bro.
So what did Josiah say?
When he's done into the right direction. Like information.
If it's
he's cooking us.
Oh, we there?
But okay, bro. Obviously, the split sheets are not done at a time, and that will cause problems later. That's a recipe for disaster already, because now money is going one side. And if I look at it right now, you didn't have the knowledge of the split sheets and masters, and you didn't understand that if you produce a song where, and then who owns what, and this is a group, who benefited most? Where's the profits of that mismanaged music?
Actually, during that split, those were one of the things that we made sure that we sorted out.
Oh yeah.
Just so that we cut ties completely.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks to our distributor was Platoon at that time.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks to them, they made sure it becomes an easy swift for both of us. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. They
made a lot of directions. Yeah, they directed everything.
Yeah.
But why did you guys decide to split now that we are here? No, but the thing is, here's something that I want you to understand. La scoop.
La number.
I want you to understand that everything that happened in your guys' era to now, it's part of history. You guys don't own it. You get what I'm saying?
Yo.
You guys don't own it. So, by me saying you don't own it, you don't qualify not to tell us. It's part of history. It's part of Amapiano history. This is a big conversation we are having with you, and you are big in the story of Amapiano. So hiding it from us doesn't really. The viewers will want to know, why did you guys split? Because there's so many people that were fan of Josiah De Disciple.
You're the most favorite. You're the most favorite, bro. You're aware that you're the most favorite.
You sing when?
But yeah, summarizing it, it's not your story anymore. It's Amapiano story.
There's just certain things that were happening that I had noticed, but I started noticing. So, sometimes I came to a ring. So, yeah, consulting to find you understand. So, you know what?
I'm sure by now
yeah.
Beyonce.
Oh no, but bro, like when you guys split, this was 2020, nah? When did Jack Park happen?
It happened
lockdown. I remember.
Yeah, I think maybe yeah, I think 2020.
Yeah,
nearly during that time.
Did you ever?
Yeah, it was actually at that time because I remember Libo Reese. We were still even talking about Bobo Reese, him and I, when that whole thing happened.
Oh, so you guys discovered the boys together?
He discovered the boys. Because ne bantle ba tla vele ko studio sa rona wa bona.
Yeah,
ba shapa kwa itoling link. O tlo okay. So one child ra gona ba fana eng ka ro no dope. O one child ra no. Ke batla ba fana ba re ba compensate something ka okay no stress. But obviously things happened.
So how did you feel, bro, when you're not part of the train? Yamaroto, bro.
Dog, you know what? Because I was nursing whatever that I was nursing, I didn't really care.
You were nursing?
Nursing whatever that I was nursing, yeah. Okay. I didn't really care. Khonal maroto go spacing, machida move.
You didn't care, bro?
I didn't care.
But honestly, what were you nursing, bro? What were you nursing?
During that period.
Okay, and then as Lele came out, that was a national hit, that one.
Yeah.
Can we do the dance? You were not there at that time. Were you still there?
No. I was out.
It was that time when you were like departing.
Yeah.
And how did you feel about this Lele coming out and you were not there and it's the biggest thing and it was not a bit of jealousy, envy, I would feel?
You know, honestly, I wasn't because of also how Mamela, the type of music that it was, it's different. So that's why next na kwalo or anything. And kamu lina neki spanela kon totaka. It's a voice lele khadir rashapabo mama.
Oh shit. With Boohle, your favorite, no?
Yeah, my favorite.
Okay, from Slele, bro, ne? Then came Umsebenzi Wethu. That one is a classic. That one is classified, bro. You know, you agree, smiling. I mean, Umsebenzi Wethu is classified, bro.
It's like yada.
I get that. Bro, you know, somebody did an interview and they said that song is a fucking diss. Get this, yeah. But you got it in most.
Fun. Like salega ploma kara kai mamela lina pina elene. Maybe machita bona ba tsi file na tse sa di tsibeng wa bona.
Yeah.
That's why ba ibe akatsila elo wa bona but na ka bona is a song at the time because funny enough ga ke le go grooving ne ke na lo idlala le nna pina pele se ne se le pina ya batho mfetsi
Yeah.
oh my dog ke pina ya batho mfetsi go na le pina tse dingwe batho ba di rata tshwanetse no idlala nja.
Okay, Josiah, I like you, bro. You're a nice crowd man, eh? And he's so chill. Like I feel free. I'm just a very open person. And like, can I just get into the lyrics? Sampurampura. I'm gonna try find them now because it's that part Yampura. Remember? Can I find them?
Yeah.
Is that fine? And then we break them down. We're gonna do a beat break of Umsebenzi Wethu Konala.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 beat breaks. We still need to beat break his song.
Which song will be breaking?
Yeah, the lyrics.
But grab in twisting things.
Do you have them already? Can I ask him a question?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah,
bro. I know you have a gift, and you just said you were dealing with your own things, and I don't want people to misunderstand what you were dealing with. Were you dealing with your calling, spiritual calling, or when you start the music, which one came first, your spiritual calling or the music?
The music.
The music. So is it safe to say when you're saying we're dealing with your own things, it didn't bother you, the fact that there's songs that are coming out and when you had just left to go deal with your own things, was it part of it?
No. But when this came after years. You know, I became aware of it after years of that incident.
Okay. So do you feel like you are able to pass your gift, your spiritual gift into the music?
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the things that I've been good at. Just that I wasn't noticing it. But now that I'm aware of music work is inclined with my journey. Yeah.
But what kind of calling is what kind of calling is this? Do you heal people or is just for your own protection? Do you heal people like mangizwakala kuwe?
Yeah.
Uyangibona manje?
Yeah.
Uyangibona, uyangizwa?
Oh no ukuthi wena.
For real, bro.
Ngiyazwakala emoyeni ne?
Yeah.
Ngiyazwakala emoyeni ngiqinile.
Hayi.
Angiqinanga ne?
Ngiyadlala.
Shit. No, he's on it. Fuck.
Is
it the water one or is it because we had a debate about the whole water thing? What you want to win? Now I'm gonna
committee.
Get put this and never Iran. Like it's alone.
No, the question was to help him to give you context.
No. So there's different ways people get initiated.
Yeah.
That's all I into close challenge. Not everyone goes to the hoteling link. Like everyone initiate to accommodating or we get called
differently. Yeah, but where he was going at, it's like we see a lot of artists doing like cover arts, music videos inside the water. And for me, based on how I know it, the water has deep message. Do you agree?
Yeah, it has deep message, but do they know what they're doing?
Exactly. That was my question last week. Do they know what they're doing in the waters?
But Josiah, bro, like there's a lot of artists that now
Yeah.
Like we said Umashudu, and she told us that now I met her at I think Saturday. I was on P1 Rosebank and Bagapete Ilo. What's this thing? It's king to Lesela Tuku. Yeah, she was holding that and I was like, what's this? And she's like, so I was like, you guys, I like the fact that you guys are embracing it now, like, and you feel it, because some people back in the days would hide it because now they're in the industry and stuff.
Yeah, and also Pela, back then we also need to understand it was also associated with witchcraft.
Yeah.
So that's why it was a bit hard for other people.
They were misunderstood back in the days, yeah.
But right now, thanks to social media, people are talking about it. We are explaining it like all the time.
There's good in it.
Yeah, there's good in it.
But like, you don't have to say the name. Do you see someone in the music industry that act that they have that calling? You don't have to say the name. Do you see one? Like, because it's a lot of them, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, it's a lot of them, bro. Me, bro, like, some of them, I don't trust, dog.
You don't trust?
Yeah, I don't trust. Do you see one? Because you do have a gift. Even I, that I don't have that kind of a gift. It's forced. Do you have one that you see?
I do, but why is it king? Like, go Jenny with this Jenny, you are taught not to judge, though.
Oh, yeah.
You are told not to judge.
Yeah.
But you are taught, wait, okay, hold on.
No, you can have your thoughts in etc, but that's into it when it's the final result. Like the final answer to whatever you're looking at.
Yeah, there's some
there's just a whole lot of things that goes with this thing, you know. So it's when it's very how like we game said it.
Yeah, that's smart, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro, like, what's the energy in this room? What are you feeling?
Everyone is laughing.
Okay, yeah, we're here, Josiah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call
lyrics.
Lyrics.
Yeah, I found them, nah? It's a Pura part, right? He's the one that says, Kalaniti Hure. It's that saying, 18, goes 18 in Kalaniti Hure. So go vuli, Amabelesa Vugil, Ashia Vomate, Ashia Komile. What does that mean?
Ushia Komile, left it dry.
Oh,
Komile.
Komile or Komile?
Komile. Komile. Komile, that means who?
Komile, yeah, yes, they left it dry.
Ashia Komile. When I was a posing, ugaten en ngos.
Hey.
Undande hotel, ublome otwala. Hi. Undande hotel, ublome no jwala. Blome no ris, but executive. So what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
So people are saying they're talking to him, bro.
What are they saying? What is?
That's the thing. Like,
okay, but bro, listen, man. This is a podcast, bro. It's not an interview. It's a conversation we are having. What do you know? Who is people? What are they saying? Because even he's saying, come and see.
Bro, I'm not wrong, Dudu. I think you were there when you interviewed. Was it Dries that spoke about these lyrics? They said it was a diss, nah, to Josiah, right? Right? But now the public said it was this they were dissing Josiah. So at that time, did you have a child and were you plumbing at clean?
Yeah, I had a child.
At that time.
Yeah.
Also, and they were saying, Umsebenzi Wethu. So they were talking to you, so I'm getting at that time, there's probably a dispute between you and Jazzy, and then you're trying to maybe get in the way of their work. Maybe they felt.
Maybe that's how they felt, bro. But honestly, from my view, not check song until they also mentioned it was a diss song, you know. But till today, they never said it directly. It was a diss song to Josiah. They said it was just a diss song. They haven't said it. Yeah, never diss Josiah.
But
directly. Not through the corners.
not through the corners. Then you don't know what
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but if that was a diss track, that was a good one. Unlike other people, just this nonsense and doesn't go anywhere. If that was a diss track, that one slept.
Umsebenzi Wethu.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
Abangani bahamba badisa nje badisa into engekho.
Like who's who
No, like nobody.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah.
nobody?
No, I heard that now.
Useless.
There's a new song that's out after Malacoste. There's a new song. They're dissing Ankulo Makos. About killing you or Kanalap.
Badisana bodwa manje.
Yeah, ngizwe bathi bayadisana lapha.
Oh, okay.
I was with you Simpy when they told us, man. Was I not with you in Rosebank? When they said it's a diss song to Makos or
Let's not derail, bro. Let's not derail to chance, but we are talking to a serious musician.
I'm sorry. Oh, so they're not serious?
Did the chant detail of it?
Okay, so that's done, and then you went on to release Umama with Boohle.
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, phenomenal, bruh. Phenomenal. I want to especially after the whole etc that I was receiving. So that album or body of work, bruh, when it came out, it like gave me that thing. Like,
yeah.
You will do it.
But now,
And it's a completely different sound.
yeah, but I don't know why Mama was it? Whose idea was it to title it Mama?
No, the name of the album is Umbuso Wabamnyama. So Mama is the name of a song.
Oh, Umbuso was Mnyama.
Wabamnyama.
Yeah, Umbuso.
Umbuso is what law of black people.
Umbuso, it's like legacy, stuff like that. Like the best things that Umbuso, man, Umbuso, Umbuso.
Okay.
Like it's the good part of things, right? Yeah. The good part of things.
Why did you choose?
Oh, the success. Let me summarize. It's the success.
Oh, why did you choose Boohle of all people at that time?
At that time, bro, nearly muto karing nearly and na khono utla regularly ko studio and kim tshepile vocally.
Was it at that time when she was coming with a child?
No, she wasn't coming with a child.
No, there
was coming with a child.
Man, listen, bro. Josiah, there was a podcast that she did where she was saying she was going to a studio session and then she didn't have a nanny because she couldn't afford a nanny at that time. And she'd go to studio with the child and the child would be with her in the studio and then sometimes in Tony Carl while the child would cry and then I'm Thuli Phongolo. Did she have a child when she was by you already?
No, not in my case. Not in my case. It was just always me, her, the guys that Naspanal born at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you know Boohle as a child, bro.
I don't. That's why I'm surprised.
What?
I didn't know.
No, she does have a child, bro. There was a podcast I watched where she said she would struggle with the baby.
I didn't know.
No,
seriously, I didn't know. I'm not trying to protect or anything. I just didn't know that part.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really didn't know. I missed that one.
Okay.
I'm sleeping in this rain now, eh?
Mr. Josiah. And then from there, we went to Spirits of Makwela.
Yeah.
That's your surname?
Yeah.
Damn. How is it, Mr. Makwela?
I'm not.
Somebody else told me that you work with a lot of like new artists. Why do you work with like upcoming and not like the busy faces that we know?
Machidam fair to schedule. When it comes to having to schedule time with these people, bro, it becomes a hassle, bro. The back and forth sebang thing, sningning naki thing, you know.
With the big people.
With the big people, yeah. So with the smaller artists, bro, you know, they're committed to time. You know, and they batla studio to make a show.
Yeah.
They're not carrying weight around. Like,
Yes.
Also, yes. So you feel like when people make it in the industry, they get cocky.
No, not that they
no,
not that they forget where Babuya. I mean, I guess Pelarahola are really responsibility. The lead careers are on individually, they are whole etc. You know. So what I'm just saying is that time management between Runa as the big artist, I like Arsa, I correspond after one. Kauban dinakwa adisa kopana bisi uli nakamo signal family. Yeah, no available bisi tshwanetse cross night. Go seng na tlamele ke tseng. So
priorities.
Yeah.
Are you big on family now, bro?
Yeah, definitely. Always.
How does you gigging at night affect the family? How do you balance that?
It doesn't because of how I do things was that I've designated Fridays and Saturdays to studio. So I know that people that come through like Friday, Saturday, Monday to Thursday, it's just me and the family.
Straight up.
Yeah.
How's the kid doing?
They're growing up. I have 2 now.
Hey.
Bro, damn. How's
Boys.
that, bro? How's being a father, bro?
Bro, you know what? It's a lovely thing. You know, having to come home to people that genuinely celebrate you, dog.
That one I relate, bro.
Yeah,
that one I
amazing
relate.
feeling. Like ukaba mood, ukaba zwang, dog.
that one I
You know, so di bona all time, I'm fit.
That one I
Regardless of
relate,
anything.
bro. They see a hero,
Yeah.
man. They see
a hero.
Yeah, hey, bro, kids, man. Yo.
Damn. It's crazy. I don't think...
Out of it.
No, I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I never seen
But
it.
don't
Out
rush.
of it.
Let's not rush.
Le rona re qadile na re right no see nah. Oh no.
Don't
Nah,
rush.
man, I think my mind is made up, but enough about me, bro. Then from there, where do we go? From the project, the Spirits of Makwela. With Kabza. You featured Kabza on here, bro.
Yeah, that is volume 2.
Yeah, how did that come about?
I'll tell you, we've always known each other. From Amapiano iqala. Yeah, ne re rocka kaofela. I think we had our first popular song back then when piano was still instrumental. It was titled 68, Lebitso la Pina, I think. Yeah, it was a banger, bruh. So yeah, it's a Emmanuel. Yeah, li after split.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd spend much time with him. Kim chakela rako yena. So yeah,
Usala Alex at the time, kana well.
No. I was in at Nekili diploma kamo South.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Yabatabasa or Nang invite Hako studio. I went there, and then we cooked it. We actually cooked hella songs there. But Manuel was like one of the top songs. Then funny enough, both him and I are on the vocals.
Yeah.
Oh, him, Kabza?
I know.
Yeah,
I know
me
the
and
one
Kabza
that
on the
Kabza
vocals.
singing. Like, I know the song is talking about.
I think...
Kabza sings. It just sounds like Kabza. It's not like for orchestra.
So when you posted that thing, man, that you gotta come to Piano Pals, nah? There was some guy that went to my Instagram and sent me a DM, right? He's like, yo, dude, Josiah's coming to your podcast. Just please ask him a couple of questions, right?
Okay.
And then there's this one that really stood out to me, right? Is he still good with Sfazo RT ever since the Hello Saga? You can see it's a DM. It's a DM.
Bonjour.
You can see it's a DM. No, it's legit, bro. It's a DM. You see, I can send a screenshot, but I asked you this one first. We'll come to the other ones because the other ones is getting with the seats.
How do you think that came about, bro? That song. You feel like you were rocked today?
Eish. I think we'd never know, hey? The honest opinion I got but Pina ele itlile after rona re fetse wetsa ya rona. So vele in our eyes go tlo bona galo o ka re gona no rokile ngomo. Ka one Pina ele it's even on mixtapes, Groove Cartel.
Yeah.
There's clips where I was even sharing it, posting it, And he also once came to me and told me, Rio Chaka, this is a nice song.
Before he released it.
Yeah, he told me, Rio, this is a dope song. We spoke about it. I was like, I know, shout out, dog. And then now, what the hell? I was like, oh, okay.
So when was there no confrontation?
No, from my side,
Yeah.
no. But Dogzin says he's been like chatting to Sfazo regarding that.
So you saying that Dogzin is not out of his mind? He's not crashing out. He's
Utla nakiring. Riense Pina ele.
Yeah.
Rai recorder, rai pusha. Ne? Ya ba ko mixing. Mixer thing it's really before na ki release album ya ka ba re ke Satur. Ne? No go na the screenshot the clip.
Yeah, he played the Groove Cartel and it started trending.
He
even came and said it blind.
No, bra, no, I never delete chess.
Yeah, because I even
never
said
delete
when the whole
chats,
thing
dog.
started, I did say something about Dogzin is not a talker
Yeah.
to begin with. For him to have the guts to come out and do that and say that, it's because he strongly believes that he was rocked.
He was rocked.
Like he's not a talker. Like you can chill with him now here and Dogzin, not hear anything. Like as long as it's Pamela Hab, like afuna ukhuluma namuntu
So
that's
that's why we like took it like that also. Because of it came, bro, like he heard the song. He heard it, bro.
What
We
did
spoke.
read there? What did he say there? Don't worry about it. don't know about it.
Lenyaka bopaki.
Lenyaka bopaki mfethu.
Konje kipina yaning.
Wait, this year, no?
Hello.
Early this year.
Beginning of the year.
Bro,
I think end of March.
Josiah has a tattoo of Fruity Loops.
End of March. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go to it.
Fruity Loops. What's that fruit called?
It's
It's a fruit, man.
Yeah, it's a fruit. It looks more like a mango.
Ah, damn.
But what is it? If it looks like? What are you looking for the church?
It's a mango that things, Fiso. Oh no, hey, it's really perfect, did you? Yo.
Yeah, while you're looking for it, how is your relationship with JazziQ right now?
We still don't talk.
So you guys don't give each other vibes?
On May.
There's no good vibes.
We haven't had close encounters.
But that's your brother, man. Can't you? You don't.
Yeah, but
you don't miss him.
You still that.
You like that's your brother, bro. You don't miss him. You don't. There's no days like you look back and be like, fuck whatever happened, dog. Like that's my brother. Let me give my brother a call.
Honestly, time has went by, bruh, for me to do that. Nako say.
Aye, man. So we can't get you guys to come back no matter what. It's crazy, bro.
No.
It's crazy, bro.
You got a conversation.
Okay, but just like listen. This guy and I also asked. Now I think while you're still looking for that,
yeah.
He asked if you're ever gonna host a one-man show, which I think you will, right? Which I think you'll host a one-man show, but a one-man show, bro. Like people would want that side of JazziDisciples. Like we wanted Shasha at Scorpion Kings.
Like we wanted a satril.
We wanted a satril.
Yeah,
like it wasn't fair for us. Like you guys, at some point, you need to put your differences aside for the sake of Amapiano in South Africa.
Eish, dog,
because it would be
honestly,
unfair, bro.
I do get that a lot,
Yeah, like if let's say now we motivated you getting a symphonic, right? Would you bring him out?
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. How bad is it, dog? It's bad.
Nah.
It's bad. I didn't think like that, dog. I didn't think like that, bro. Like, you know why I didn't think like that? Because Josiah also is not someone who would wake up in the morning it doesn't look like Upumasilwe.
It's like me.
Now when Upumasilwe.
No, but
when are you exactly Upumasilwe? So Josiah is the opposite of you.
No, but,
so
okay.
For him to get to that level where he says, you know what, I want nothing to do with Thakgi. It must have been bad, dog.
I mean, shit is in the pot. Hey,
it must have been bad, dog. It must have been. You can't find the chart, ne?
Can't find it. No, it's good.
Hey, keep busy guy ba tla.
Like I would say, route
I could all send la yona. Please unka number aku send the screenshot.
Symphonic, you wouldn't bring JazziQ out. Like I'm interested because we wanna go on a piano pulse where we wanna motivate for Red Bull to look at artists that we strongly believe that they deserve a symphonic. Why wouldn't you sacrifice that second and say, okay, let me give you a JazziQ? Even if I don't talk to him, I share JazziQ.
Mainly because of him and I haven't spoken. So it can't just happen for the people. But him and I have to do discuss whatever we discuss. We can't just jump ship from without
Okay, but okay. You've been in the industry. I know you have artists under you now. And nobody's come out and said you did this to them. Right? But on the other end, BIB, we've had kids leaving just like that. We've had scandals of people not getting paid, DJs that play there not getting paid and stuff like that. Do you think that's possibly part of the reason he's just not good with like relationships? He can't maintain that. He's just for himself.
Oh, unyaka dipolelo mo swena.
No, but I'm just that's how it is. And no, I've had friends, even very people that are close to me, have had encounters at Vibes where they were like, I was not satisfied with this. I had to now use my own money for this, and that, because this person
I maybe could tell me look the victim mo ditlo araba gantle mo.
One by one.
Yeah, one.
But we have a victim right here.
But with one, the thing is you are here.
It's anyway.
Oh, others.
Okay.
Man, that's it, man. I really loved you guys together back in the days. And then just to remind you, because you're forgetting, you wanted to ask Thakgi, why did he say that when you guys splitted? You see, we're fair here on the show. You see, we're fair. You see, it's not one-sided thing. So you wanted to ask Thakgi, why did... Ask him, Thakgi.
Yeah.
Ashul. Is that the right split or Ashula?
Ashule.
Ashule.
Yeah, Ashule.
Okay. I had that one from Pabi anyway.
Pabi who?
Pabi Cooper.
Yeah, so vele ke batlo tsebo no ipaisa ka eng. Ya ding opinion now.
Oh, bro, like, like after the split, nah, we had Slele, nah, we had Jang Park, like the place Jang Park, and we had the song Jang Park. We had Amaroto under JazziQ. We had Biza. We had the likes of the EQs. We have the PCs. We had the Justin 99s. That's all under JazziQ. On TikTok and Amapiano came together, he was one of the guys that was at the forefront of it. He moved with the gimmicks of TikTok and the gimmick sound, and that made him even bigger. You know, he was just that, he just became a household brand. And eventually he opened Vibes on Main, and he just became this guy. When we count the top 5 heads of Amapiano in South Africa, we count Kabza, he's part and parcel of it because of what he's done in the game. He's put a lot of people on under him. He's very relevant. He's more on the camera, unlike maybe Josiah, who's just for the music. You understand? He's
But that okay.
That's a big debate. We're
that's
not a big debate.
That's not a big debate. It's just things that are there. It's things that are fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good big debate because I want to debate, so he will respond.
Yeah.
You are saying things that happened after. Now I'm saying during that whole thing.
Yeah.
I was holding him back. How exactly? Because now you're talking about things that happened after.
Ow.
Who? Ke music ya mang ene le gafela ra. Oh, a re meganyana. Ke music ya mang ene le gafela. Ke mang na dula ra. Ke ni tsotseng. Gore re fitlhe mo yona pleke re leng go yona.
Kopogalap disciples. Kopogalap.
Yo, bro, like, obviously in music there's the music,
Right.
and then there's the business.
Side of it.
And the most talented people mainly just focus on the music. If we think Amapiano, the most talented people are normally just behind the scenes in the studio doing their thing, just like Josiah. I didn't know that he was the one that's doing the stuff.
Right.
You know, and it hasn't been evident on the other side. That means he's found new people to cook the stuff for him. You know, and that's why Josiah keeps giving us what he's doing.
Right.
Without anyone else, and still with new talent.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get. You are a very strong believer to like, apart from what you explained, that that artists, working with artists that already made it, it's a hassle, like the timing, management, and everything else. Do you have any interest in signing new artists apart from just working with them?
Yeah. I've always had interest, just that it's too much work. You know, because now we artist self, you know, so obviously when it's something like that, you always gonna make sure you are sorted before anything.
Anything.
You know?
I see what you mean.
So before it heads there,
I see.
I just
see
need
what
to
you
make
mean.
sure with Naming right everything.
Is that the reason why you believe artists that have record labels fail at managing other artists, and artists eventually just leave them because they still focus on their own careers?
You are still a business. You're still a career, you know. So I think in some businesses, those are the things that affect friendships, relationships. The contract states it's a signing one. You know, because at the end of the day, when a local owner record label, when the needs.
Okay, yeah, you have your own. So I know that
the artist itla so it's not next to muthu tshwanetse o mo tlhokomele. Wa bona re ntse go is too much.
Don't you believe that breeds now entitlement? To get a motho sa tlefetse a sena le ka setlhako motse from setlhako to saper to whatever, and they become this big person. Don't you feel like as a record label owner now you feel like you're entitled to this person's success?
You not no. I would entitled because of there's contracts in place. So already when there's a contract in place, we're agreeing based on this thing. So entitlement. Maybe entitlement it also based on agreement. Okay.
I know that one of your biggest fans actually said that you have disciple tradings, but there's an artist they called Mellow Bone. So will Mellow Bone drop a solo album on EP since he signed to Disciple Tradings?
Actually, the first thing nakwe afitla got Disciple Tradings. Utropile single atropale EP, which did well. So I think maybe my first million, his first million streams.
Who's Mellow Bone? See, new Mellow Bone.
I don't know Mellow Bone.
Some kid, bamsi go strating for to shapa number for pluma go so plum.
It's a Bloom.
Yeah, it's the boy from.
Oh, okay.
How did you meet him?
Through social media, Instagram. Nansa and Shogoloza, Instagram. Mare Khurtman mfete utwa swearing. Yeah, so okay, I can work with this. Plus, it's versatile. It doesn't just stick to one genre, you know. So it helps having boys like that. So, if you as a producer, so producers blog, by Kenny Kenya.
Oh, damn! How many do you have under your label? Disciple
no. For one, I committed myself to him.
He's the only artist
for now. Yeah, I made sure I commit myself to him.
Are you gonna have peace, but you'll be able to sleep at night with just one. Trust me, bro. The sound, Amapiano, bro. I as someone who don't actually produce the music, I struggle with now starting to differentiate a lot of music, especially production that sounds the same. It's like for me, I started to feel like it sounds the same. What's your take with that, dog? Wrong with me, or
you're spot on that one.
Okay.
And Kistal says a kick clip. Yeah.
The loop by 7 side.
Besides the loop, but Hokamemela, the bass, the chord, the bass pattern, it's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
Is it ever going to change, bro?
We're just recycling the lyrics, the artist. But Horo Ambamela nje drumming ya thing, pattern ya bass, or to sell into one.
Do you think we ever going to change, or this is piano that we must live with it?
No, I think we will change. I don't think we've given enough time to spiritual piano. I think singene kancane saphuma kuyo kancane, you know. So I think it's still going to come back, just that we also need to do it right.
Spiritual piano, which one is that one, Siso?
What do you mean?
Spiritual
soulful piano.
Yeah. But do you think like piano's big internationally? Do you think people accept thingy that side, spiritual that side?
Aish. I don't think so yet, because of obviously Pela Batubaka kwaba influence like TikTok hapa, you know.
Yeah.
So it's gonna require vele someone who aba route or khunali piano eso, khunal eso.
Are we ever gonna get a Josiah Disciple song that comes with that TikTok challenge?
I'm sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure. Even though Xaho no move up, but I'm sure.
But which artist would you feature for a song like that?
Yo. I think Ratabom rap, bo Barikmang, bo Stompy, kumang bafana ba wensing ba strata.
Too short.
Too short.
What do you think of Melemon?
It's too much. It's also too much.
I think you need to operate something with Melemon.
Yeah, I like the fact you're on face like Hosamnaga o Shapagape.
Yeah.
Hosamnaga Shapagape.
I think you need to operate something with Melemon.
Do you play sets when you DJ? Do you prefer an MC or rather not?
It depends.
On?
Okay,
let me give you venues there. Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, I mean, why not? And the thing, what depends on set I wouldn't want to have an MC on top of a song that has vocals. Unless if I'm not shapa scoop, but it's on that Who's
your favorite MC?
Tallest T, number 1. 2, MacG.
No, uncool, nowhere close.
Just that, bruh, you know what? I don't want to say something and then people feel like I'm criticizing.
I see. But the problem is, this is not TV, man. It's a conversation.
No, but just that he's not too far away from what Makosa is doing. Even in Hokamamela League voice.
Yeah.
But they said he learned from him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then it makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah. Bro, I don't want to let you go before we speak about your song, man. You're pushing a song now. Amasango, right?
Yeah, Amasango.
Who did you feature there, bro? And what? So we have a segment here. It's my segment, actually. So we do something called Beat Break. So you basically just give me the insights of the song and how that song came about.
So yeah, Binaiki Pushanki Amasango. It features the lady called Kanya, the vocalist. She's also like still up and coming. I think the first song that I did with her was Memeza, which was also on my album titled Satori. And that's where I was like, you know what, I need to do more songs with her, you know. And yeah, luckily Amasango came through. I did it with my boys from the East End, Ki Stetch the Groovist, Lee Sushi the DJ. So it's like young talent, young boys from go East Gamole, but yeah, span, work ethic, Bashiman Bapusha. I mean, what it took for the song to come out was that it was just an exchange of files, you know. Nearly file one, it rotates so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's a Hasebe Sendela Kona, Sushi say Sendela Kona, and say Felix in recording ya kind. So yeah, it was just span say easy setting fun. So I just had to rearrange. Yeah, and then just, you know, the chord, the rearrange, sharp. I just added just a couple of breaking the note to accompany the chorus. But yeah, it's really a lovely song.
Oh man, beautiful, man. What are you working on right now? Apart from that single, are we getting an album? What's going on with you?
Definitely getting an album.
Yeah, I'm working on an album.
Demand
Otando no more, yeah.
Well, that's the EP that I'm dropping, but after this EP, I'm coming up with another album. I'm going back to Spirits of Makwele.
Hey, man. Hey.
Spirits of Makwele.
Yeah.
Like that one we did. Yeah. But it's on 2 point what now? This one is...
Yeah, this one is going to be volume 3.
Oh, volume 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bro,
so now... Oh, sorry.
Who's your current... let's say big or not, who's your current best female vocalist and one male vocalist? Like when it comes... Since you're a spiritual person.
Okay, let me start with male. I think Amos.
Amos.
Yeah, Amos. Plus the voice ele high mfethu ina le ntwe ele ya ho.
Yeah. What's Zizeleka, Thakgi? It's like...
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain in English. The one who says Zizeleka, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's, even though it's successful now, it still feels like he's still struggling. He's trying to... You get what I'm saying? Especially because of the content that he writes.
Yeah.
So
another new vocalist, Ki Zaba.
Zaba. Oh, you know Zaba?
Yeah.
No.
He signed under Pori now.
No,
So he signed?
Yeah, he signed under Pori. He stays there, the Leonardo. There. He's not alleged. I never swear. I don't
know Zaba.
I never swear. I was with him a couple of days ago.
Yeah, the boy is too much.
He's a very good... He's on the plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then thingy.
Female. Female like your show, Kilo Karman, Serva Mametis Back.
You need fresh.
Yeah.
What do you think about Tattoo Hearts, bro? Since
yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Well, why Shan Thakgi?
But do you think there's anyone that paints a clearer picture in a song than her? Is there a vocalist that can do that?
Right now?
Yeah.
I know. Right now, why sharp and Thakgi and fan? Right
I
now,
agree with you.
Yeah, Nelly, her friend. Let's not forget
Tracy.
her friend Tracy. Yeah,
Tracy.
I have a song with her, Lil Lord. Like she's good.
Hope Tracy.
Yeah.
How's that, bro?
Yo, bruh. It's amazing, dog.
But why her not Tato?
Hmm?
Why her not
I
Tato?
agree on what's happened for you. I think maybe Lina knows. Sekim totally like kana wrong no. Yeah, nekibwale before collaborations
You lying.
Yeah, but liting in nekawatsaking kinako.
Yeah.
At which point? Nanaman that temumgere.
Hi, na sanza na spana li machita normal go East Rand. In fact, I postela the videos I wouldn't know the guys, but it was just like you know, muta poster video. I don't know these guys, but what would
it's going, yeah.
For real. And you spot talent very well, bro. You saw her at that time.
Yeah,
and the next thing you saw her as a...
Yeah, as I was like, okay.
I'm gonna spend a little more, Kabza De. Damn.
Would you say the East Rand is still the very strong core of Amapiano to date?
Ish.
Where do you send Amapiano now? Like, where you wait to hear something special from Amapiano right now in terms of Amakas?
Yo, ish. So now, because of the versatility in terms of piano. Only piano le soulful like instrumental in fact. Kucha guitar, they still keep that sound, you know.
Yeah.
Rather than the play gets it sound like sharp was kupu
but like I know piano, like the Praetorian piano. I just know like the commercial piano. Where would you take me to learn about piano?
Yeah. You'll definitely need to go to Kokasi mfana. Wabona di plekenyana tse bo di klapong leng. Yeah.
The ones that you don't
go di minky.
less comfortable.
Go secret location ila go Alex.
I don't have VIP.
Where you playing today?
I've got so many. Ke dlala ka mo Mokopane ka mo Bubble Pistol.
Polokwane.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then come a secret location go Alex. We're doing some fundraising thing for my boy Mtsepan.
At night?
Yeah, at night.
Okay. So you're going to go Polokwane and then back?
And then back.
So ngaya go Alex, na?
Yeah.
JazziQ.
And I'm not I'm sure if Gilala like 6.
Now?
At 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
But that's the culture in Alex, bro. People don't sleep there. Like that place, secret location, bro. People start coming there like 4 when the other places
are closed.
No, I'm gonna text you and then I feel like I need to go to gigs with you so I can learn about piano.
Yeah, definitely.
Proper.
Scoop, yeah. Like piano mfethu is still evolving. Bro.
Hey, bro, we will never have enough to chat with you, bro. So I want us to try get to closing it, bro. To other kid, bro, and to where Amapiano is going right now. What would you say to that kid that's coming out of Alex? And also, just summarize my chat with you today and sort of give me a picture of what's coming from you and where we're heading.
Well, to that young kid, wako kasi mfethu. Makhotmana ting, shapati mona. Wawona plus no, I remind you who respond. We're always out there searching for new ideas. And in terms of piano, is that it's the kids that are now refreshing the sound, you know. So yeah, shapang tiemba fetu rekasili ignore. Eventually, out of machita kaofela, hona no iwano auto respondang. But yeah, ska give up umfetiri. Tsolang pele ntse le re khotla ba fetu.
Nah, thank you, man. Thakgi, you have a last question for him?
No, man, I'm just really excited about the album, the EP that's considered an EP, right? It's called Utando no More, yeah? 8-track.
8-track EP.
I don't know
vocals only.
I don't know any artist that's on here, bro. I don't know anyone else on here. So he's still going on that thing. I'm working with, upcoming artists.
I think it's also good so that but you about to lead expectation, you know. But to refresh tsebe.
Yeah.
I hore ya eratseba Josiah. No, kuna li mang
Yeah.
Motu ya raka okay, new music. Let's listen.
So but do you feel like you developing these artists and then featuring them on your projects like these big cats? From when?
Eish. Ngari there's influence.
That's how you call yourself a Grootmania now.
Nkare no the peanuts tse dingwe di ba le influence gore batho ba bang ba vele ba bang.
Okay, do you feel like you get your flowers, bro? Enough? Before I wrap it up?
Lankai. Alinkai. Lankai.
No, he does.
Or sali
And the last time I saw him, like up and close. He came to my house to fetch an artist that I don't have to mention in my house.
yeah,
So he was back there. I was like, okay, he's a cool gent.
An artist for to
go record.
Oh. Yeah, we were recording XM.
I need to an artist.
No, man, I meant like now, like the other via.
Oh, you were recording?
We were recording.
Okay, beautiful, man. I want to thank you for coming to the show. I want to thank you for believing in new kids. I pretty much believe on the same. I go crazy about new talent as long as there's really, really talent. I lose it. Then thank you for trusting us with your story, man.
Shout out, Papa.
Thank you for now you came to the really podcast. Now.
Podcast Yamani.
Yeah, you podcast Yamani.
Hello,
Thakgi, you wanna close it?
No, man, I'm really happy. It was good to be in your presence, bro.
Hey.
I flew, so I learned so much from you, man. And from now on, I feel like you deserve your flowers. Now that I know your story, I honestly, I'm gonna listen to this project and learn what I can learn from it. And then, honestly, I still want to go to a gig with you, man. But thank you so much for coming to be on a pulse. I feel like our pulsers were rather you sitting there watching this. And to everybody else, man, the story was really amazing. It's really touching, bro. As a Grotman of number, Josiah Disciple, man. Shit.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer and aka subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.